Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful episode of The Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. This is Season 7, Episode 6, and in this episode, we're going to answer the question, who is Alexander Graham Bell? The name sound familiar? Have you studied him before? Have you heard of him before? What's his connection to science? What's his contribution to science? Who is Alexander Graham Bell? Let's find out. Well, Alexander Graham Bell was a Scottish-born inventor, scientist, and engineer. What he is most known for and is credited for is both inventing and patenting the first practical telephone. So consider if you're holding a cell phone this day or you've used a phone of any sorts, thank you, Alexander Graham Bell. Now, in addition to this, he actually co-founded the company which is still around today, and that is AT&T. Now, AT&T stands for American Telephone and Telegraph Company. Pretty cool, huh? Now, this co-founding of AT&T took place in 1885. Now, Alexander Graham Bell himself was born March 3rd of 1847 and died on August 2nd of 1922. Bell had a lot of influence in his life that drove him to the direction he went, and obviously where it led him to in inventing the first telephone. And as this, his grandfather, his father, and his brother had all been associated with working on elucidation, which deals with speech, as well as speech in a more general sense. And then both his mom and his wife were deaf. So you can kind of see how he was very profoundly impacted in dealing with communication as a very general sense. Now, as a result, Bell was actually awarded the first U.S. patent for his telephone on March 7th of 1876. Pretty cool, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on now to our fun science fact of the day. Get this, did you know that there are over 600 varieties of oranges? Yes, you heard me correctly. There are over 600 varieties of oranges. Wow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for another wonderful episode of The Wonders of Science. Keep an eye out for the question that'll be at the end of the video, and as always, enjoy the wonders of science. Good day and goodbye. Take care.